My name is Vivek. I'm a piano tutor. So I'm taking a workshop of everybody. So now, first of all, you have a keyboard or piano at home. We will starting with the sitting posture. So first of all, you know my piano. It's upright piano. I'm sitting in the middle of my piano. You can see here is my pedal. It's visible for you. So first of all, you have to sit in the middle of the piano. Your back should be straight, like this, like this. Don't sit like this. Your back should be straight. Okay? Yeah. And your hand posture. If this is the key, so you have to put your hand with the parallel the key. Don't up your hand, don't down. So you have to adjust your stool to parallel the key, so you can easily play. So sometimes your keyboard is higher than your height, so it's you can play like this. It's a wrong posture. Okay? Yeah. So same as a, and now second one, whenever you play with your finger, just remember your finger should be curved like this. It's my side view. So when here is the key, so like this. Don't play like a straight finger. Got it? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So now you can see my posture. Now I'm playing something. So whenever you play, your finger move like this. So don't move your body like this. You have to stretch your hands. Got it?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir, I don't know it is a keyboard or a piano, but and I also not know the difference between piano and keyboard.
Yeah, okay.
Can you explain?
Yeah. So keyboard and piano, it's the same things. Both have a white and black key, but the playing style is the difference. You can see in the keyboard we have a style or rhythm, or in the piano we have only keys. So whenever you play something in the further, now it's a basic for beginner or piano or keyboard. It's the same for all the instrument. But after the ages, the piano style and keyboard style it's a different. Most of it in the keyboard we have to use a chords in the left hand side for keyboard, and in the left hand side piano we have to use a melody. So I'll give you a demo. I'm playing something, any happy birthday song. It's a I'm playing a happy birthday song with the chords. So it's a playing as a keyboard style. Now I'm playing with the piano style. So whatever the difference, we have to make a melody in the left hand. So left hand, my left hand play like a. It's a piano style. So you can see a difference. In the left hand, we have to play melody. It's a melody play like a broken chords. It's a broken chord. And same as a keyboard, you have to play only chords. So in the keyboard, same like this. That's the difference. Otherwise, all technique it's the same.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's clear. In the
Yes,
keyboard,
sir.
you can use a style with your happy birthday song. It's a in your keyboard there is a lots of style as a rock, ballad, pop. You can use anyone.
Okay.
Yeah. So now our next topic is hand posture. Yeah. So whenever you play your posture like a C, so always remember you have to play with your tip part. Here is a part you have to play. Don't play with that straight part. Okay. It's a give you pressure. Yeah. So second one, your finger number. So first of all, finger number, it's the same, it's a worldwide. So it's a 1 number finger in your right hand, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Sir, I know this.
Yeah, perfect. Same as a left hand, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. So now first basic exercise is you have to do it your third finger. Here is my 1, 2, 3, third number finger. So curve your finger and play every note, every white notes like this. With your third finger, with your third finger, with your third. I think Ajit Chandrasekhar. I don't know what is your name, but
My name is Arya.
yeah. What is your name?
Arya.
Arya. Yeah, so Arya, you have to sit like this. Your back should be straight. Okay? And play with your third finger.
This one.
Yeah, third one. Yeah. Yeah, every white note. Don't skip any note. Every white note. No. Right now, only white notes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So same exercise you have to do with your right hand and left hand. So it's a give you a perfect wave. So whenever you play, don't play like only middle notes. You have to play. Sometimes it's a higher note, sometimes it's a lower note. So your hand posture should be go like this. Okay. Yeah. So now second one. Now you know all the white notes. Now we moved on the black notes. So you can see we have a 2 black groups and 3 black groups. You can see in your keyboard. Okay. So whenever the 2 black groups, you have to play with the finger number 2 and 3 right now. So here is my 2 black group, 2 and 3. Again 2 black group, 2 and 3 together. Again 2, 3 together. Yeah. So first of all, for the scale we have to know notation. So we find out the 2 black groups and 3 black groups. So first of all, the 2 black groups we have to find out. You can see. So here is the 2 black groups and 3 black groups. Again 2 black, again 3 black. So here is the 2 black groups. So before the 2 black group, the white note called C. Got it?
What?
The 2 black groups. Directly you can see here. Yeah, wait. You can see the 2 black groups in your keyboard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So first black note is called as a C. Then D, then E.
C.
Yeah. So you got it. First you have to find it out the 2 black groups. Where is the 2 black groups? Now you got it, the 2 C, D, E.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If anyone ever doubt, Arya, you got it? Yeah, perfect. Avni?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, perfect. So now you find it out the C, D, E note. Perfect. So same as
Yes.
we have lots of C, D, E note. Here is the 2 black groups. Again 2 black groups. It's here the C, D, E note. Again 2 black group. C, D, E note. Again 2 black group. C, D, E note. Again 2 black C, D, E. It's going on.
Okay,
so
sir.
now you find it out. C, D, E note. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now the second one is now here is a 3 black groups. You can see 3 black. The 3 black group first note it's a white note. It's a F, G, A, B. F, G, A, B.
F, G.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
G, A, B, C, D, E, F,
Yeah.
G.
So now
A,
you
B,
now
F.
you already know all the white keys note. You can see here is the 2 black groups. 2 black
C,
groups.
D, E.
C, D,
Sir,
E.
C, D,
Then
E.
F, G, E. Sorry, F, G, A,
F,
B.
G, A, B.
Again C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay.
Yes.
So now you
Yes, sir.
got all the white notes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, perfect. So now the first scale is a C. So C major scale. So anybody know about the C major scale?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah. So you can write down in your book or in your page, write down the C major scale. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now just remember the finger number. Okay.
Yes.
Finger number, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is our 5 finger, and we have to follow this finger. It's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for C major scale. So here is my
Yes.
C. So it's a 1, then 2, 3. Then you have to change your finger on 1. So your movement like 1, like this. So just remember 1, 2, 3, then 1. So you have to change finger here like this. Got it? It's
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, and change your finger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now everybody try this scale.
Yes.
Arya, your first note it's wrong. First you have to starting with the C note. So where is the C note? It's a 2 black group. You have to find out the first 2 black group. Yeah, perfect. That's C. Yeah. Now everybody got it?
Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah. Arya, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Sir, after 1, 2, 3, first we played on C, D, E, and then
No.
again we have to play.
No, C, D, E, then F, G, A, B, C. Same, it's a C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. The flow is the same, but you have to change your finger number. It's a 1, 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now you got it, the scale, C major scale.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now next topic, it's a chord. So you can see C major scale.
Yes.
So now write down the definition of the chord. So if we take a first note, third note, or fifth note in any scale, it's a make a chord. So the definition of the C major chord, we have to take a first note, third note, and fifth note in this scale. So what is the first note of the scale? It's a C. Okay. What is the third note in the C major scale?
E.
Yeah, perfect. And what is the fifth note?
Sir, G.
Perfect. So now you got it. Here is the C major scale, and here is the C major chord. So how can we find the chord? It's a first note, third note, and fifth note of this scale. Now you got it, the C major scale and chord.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, perfect. Just remember, you have to follow the degree of the scale. It's a one note, third note, and fifth note, not the finger number, because the lower one it's a finger number. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now the second scale, it's a G. For the G, we have to find out the sharps. Okay. So now you can see all the white notes and black notes. So we learned all the white notes. Okay. So you can see here is a bass note. My bass note, and here is my high notes. So it's going higher. It's going higher and it's going lower. Okay. So just remember, whenever you go higher, we have to use a sharp. So what is the sign of the sharp? Yeah. So here is a sign of the sharp. It look like a hashtag, but not. It's not a hashtag. Hashtag. It's a parallel, and sharp. It's always perpendicular. So This one is a wrong. You have to follow these. Okay.
So what you have written B dash.
B, it's a B dash flat. It's a flat sign. It's not a B, it's a flat sign in the musical language.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So now, where is the sharp? So if we go upward, C, then D, E, F, G, A, B. There is a 2 black groups. Again, 3 black group is coming. Okay. So now C, then it's a next note. It's a D. But C and D, there is a 1 black note in between
Yes,
C and D. Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's a counting as a sharp. If we going forward, C. If we going forward, it's a C sharp. C to C sharp. Then D, we are going forward to D sharp. E, F, going forward, F sharp. G, G sharp. D, A sharp. B, C. Again, it's a C and D. There is a 1 black note in between C and D. We are going forward. So C to D, there is a 1 black key. It's a C to C sharp. And again D to E, there is a black note. It's a D sharp.
D.
Yeah. Then E and F, there is no black notes. So F and G, there is a 1 F sharp, G, then G sharp, A sharp, B, and C. So now you got it, the black notes name.
Okay, sir.
How many you got it? Yeah. Okay. So could you tell me what is the chord of G? What is the chord of G? We just turn in the C major scale. Same, we have to do a G major chord. So what is the definition of the chord and how to make a C major chord? So now you know about it.
Sir, I got it.
Yeah. So tell me a G major chord. What is the note in the G major chord?
Sir, it is G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. F sharp.
Yeah, it's a scale. I'm asking for the chords.
Yes.
What is the chord? Yeah. Same, we make a C major chord. It's a C, E, and G. So same as a G major scale chord.
So G, B, D.
Yeah, perfect. It's a first, third, and fifth note. How many you got it? How to make a chord?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a degree. It's a first degree, third degree, and fifth degree. Same as we have to move forward as a C, G, D, A, E, B scale. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now so we are forward on the theory topic. So you know about the octave and how to write your music. So just give me a minute. You can see my share screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, do we need to write that all in a book?
Sorry.
Do we need to write that all in a book?
No. Just I will send you this every
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sir, I don't have
every
a
topic and every
piano.
book after the workshop. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I don't
Yeah.
have a piano.
You don't have a piano. What is your name? Huh? Okay, now can we start?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I got one doubt.
Okay. So could you? Yeah. Okay. So our first here topic is a file line called a stave. So yes, Arya, what are you saying?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me. Huh? Arya, your voice is breaking. How many could you turn off your mic?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now Arya, you can speak.
Sir,
Yeah.
for G, sir, should we do from here?
Wait. Yeah, now what? G?
G scale,
Yeah.
should we do in this hands here? Finger.
Yeah.
Where is G? Here is G. See, sir.
No. It's a C. Arya, it's a C. First of all, you have to find out this G. Wait. You can take a screenshot of this picture. Wait, I'll send you. Okay. So now on the theory topic, the stave. The file line call, it's a stave. You can see this file line in lot of the music. Here is the file line. Okay. Now how to count? Here is the file line, the note head, the oval shape dot show below. Can you put either on the line like this or space? So now you can see on my board.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So always remember in the music, you have to count from the bottom. So here is my 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's a call line. And here is the space. Here is the space, same space, same space. Here is a line, 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 line. So now you got it, the difference between the line and space.
So can you explain again?
Yeah.
Sir, please do not run.
Here is our file line. Okay, it's called stave. We have to write the music in that stave. Okay, so just remember, always count from the bottom in the music. So here is our first line, second line, third line, fourth line, and fifth line. Same as a space. Here is a space. Here is a space. So space is a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 space and 5 line. Now you got it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Sir, please don't wrap it.
okay. So now
I'm
we have to
trying.
draw. Now we have to write a note head. So how can we draw a note head? Always remember, you have to draw a circle like this. If you make a oval shape, don't round. It's a wrong. You have to make a oval shape, and you have to color it. So it's called as a note head. Got it? Now everybody got it? What is the note head?
Yes, sir. I'm just writing. Wait. So some background noise is coming.
Note head. HEAD.
Lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now can we move forward?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, when
Something this
can you tell the spelling of when that take and when you have
I didn't get you.
made
What are you
this,
saying?
sir, when you have
What?
made
Yeah.
like this, can you see?
It's a note head.
Huh?
note head.
NOTEHEAD. Yeah, okay. Just I am setting up screen. You can screenshot you can take a screenshot of this picture. Done?
Sir, 1 minute. The screen is coming black.
Okay.
So now it has come.
What?
Yes, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So now our topic, it's a note head. So now you got it, the note head, it's a oval shape, not a round shape. Okay. Now on your screen, you can see here is our space. So whenever you draw the note head, just remember, if I'm in the space, so you have to draw like this and do a black. So if we are draw like this and it's intersecting in the line, so it's a wrong. Okay.
Sir,
Now
what
got it?
have
How
you
to
made?
draw the note head in the space? Huh?
Sir, what have you made?
It's a note head. The 5 lines.
Okay.
Yeah. So first I draw the note head in the space. It's a right because it's not intersecting. Okay. So whenever you write the note, just remember, don't cross your note any other line or any other space. Got it? So here is a line. I'm drawing a note like this, and it's a black. So it's a right. But if I'm not like this, so it's wrong because it's intersecting a line. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Same as on the line. We are taking a note on the line. So here is our line. So it's between the line and not intersecting with the another 2 lines. So it's a right. But if I'm draw a note on the line and it's connected with the another line, it's a wrong. So just remember, whenever you draw the line, it's in the middle of the line or space. It's not intersecting on the other line or other space.
Excuse me, sir.
Got it?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me.
We have to draw it.
Hmm?
Do we have to draw it?
No. Just listen.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you got it. How to draw it in the line or space? Yeah. Yeah. So our next topic is a treble clef.
I'm just
So
writing.
here is our file line. Huh?
I'm just writing that.
No. It's. I will send you a picture of all the topics. Don't worry.
No, sir,
Okay.
I'm reading. This is my demo class.
Yeah. But I just send me your email ID on the chat. I will send treble clef. How to first of all how to draw the treble clef. So just remember from the bottom second line you have to draw a dot, then take a circle like this, then go upward and downward. It's called treble clef. Got it? How to draw the treble clef?
Draw this.
Same as you have to draw a dot. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Again, it's a dot
what
on the
is
second line. Draw the circle upward like this. Done?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, what is this?
It's a treble clef. TREABLECEF. So just remember, whenever you see this symbol, it means you have to play with your right hand. Okay. This symbol is a indicate you have to play with your right hand. So whenever you play in your music, so it's not indicate the right hand, you have to play with your right hand. It's a symbol indicate this treble clef. That means you have to use your right hand also. Okay.
Sir, I draw it. What is the next?
Now done. Can we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Arya, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Swastik Modi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You got it, a treble clef? Okay. So now the next one, it's a bass clef. So same as we have a file line. So just remember from the top of the bottom, the fourth line, you have to take a dot and same like same. It's a bass clef. It's a BSSELEF. Again, it's a fourth line. Make a dot and take a circle like this. It's a bass clef. Now you got it. What is the treble clef and what is the bass clef?
Sir,
Yeah.
what we have to call it?
Bass clef. BASSCLEF.
Okay.
Bass clef. Yeah, that means you have to play with your left hand. So now you got it the symbol of your right hand and left hand also. So whenever you see this symbol, you have to play with your left hand. Got it? Now everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Done, sir.
Yeah. So now, what is the meaning of the treble? You have to play with your right hand. And what is the meaning of the bass? To play with your left hand. Okay. Okay. So now I'm drawing one music sheet. So you can see this music. This type
what
of
is
music.
this?
It's a random music. Okay. It's a random music. You have to play this. So how to play? First of all, we know about this one. It's a treble clef. Okay. So that means you have to play with your right hand also. So if you play this one with your left hand, so it's wrong. Okay. So just remember, whenever you see the treble clef, means you have to play with your right hand. Okay. Got it? Now we learn also these notes. It's called note head. Means you have to play these notes on your keyboard or piano. Okay. So now next one, it's a melody. It's a called melody. So it's a playing da 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 da. So it's called melody. Okay. So always remember your right hand. It's play. It's a melody. Okay. Now your chord symbol. So what about the chord symbol? We learned the C major scale and C major chord. So whenever you play, just remember when the upper of the stave, it's a define the C like this. It's a chord symbols. So whenever you see, you have to take a C major chord and you have to play this melody. Okay. Now everybody got it, the chord symbol. I will give you an example of it. You can see. Yeah, you can see here is any song. So here is a treble clef means you have to take chord symbol. Got it, Avni? Avni, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in our module, there is only last chord symbol and Roman numeral. Okay. Now you can ask me anything about the keyboard piano. If you have any doubt about this demo or anything.
Yes, sir.
You can ask me. You have any doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah. Arya, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me, Arya.
You teach me Western or Sarigama.
Sir?
What? Western or?
Western or Sarigama you will teach.
No, Western. Sarigama, it's Indian classical music, and Western, it's a C, D, E, F, G.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, when is the next class?
I don't know, but you have to find just because it's your demo class.
Okay.
So you have to take a class from the Piggy Ride. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
And see